welcome, welcome. My name is Kristen, for those of you who don't know me. For today's happy hour, we're gonna start on our mats. Make sure that you have a sturdy chair with a strong back, resistance bands, if you have them, squishy ball, and light weights. Of course, everything can be done with just body weight. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Pump up your favorite jams if you can't hear what's going on over here, and let's meet down onto our mat. Starting on our mat with our palms directly underneath the shoulders, take a deep inhale through the nose, drop the belly, lift the gaze, really press down into this cow pose, and then as you exhale, tuck the toes, press the earth away, tuck the chin into the chest, and have space and length between the shoulder blades. Inhale, back through cat pose, and exhale, we round. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Really imagine you're pressing the shoulder blades away from one another. Inhale last time through cow pose. And exhale, round it through cat pose. Coming back into a neutral tabletop, pick up your right palm and take the back side of your hand down. So the palm faces up, the fingers back towards the thighs. Rock forward and back to stretch out the top part of that arm. For 3, 2, and 1, and then flipping the palm facing down, fingertips still facing the thighs, rock forward and back to stretch out through that wrist. Take a deep inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale. Slowly make your way out of it, and then do the same thing on the left side. The back of the palm down onto the mat, the fingers back towards the thighs, rocking forward and back. For 3, 2, and 1. Picking up the hands, fingers still facing towards the thighs, and rocking forward and back, stretching out through the forearm. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shaking it out, tuck the toes, send the sits bones back towards the heels. Hands come high up overhead. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Open the palms and close the palms. Open and close super duper fast. For 8, warming up through the forearms. 7, 6, 5, we've got it. Yes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to a tabletop with the palms facing down. Fingertips forward, index finger forward, thumbs facing in. You want to look straight down between the palms to keep the cervical spine neutral. Keep the toes tucked. Take a deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale, float your table. Pull that navel in. Space and length between the rhomboid muscle. Holding here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We tap the knees to the mat. Exhale, lift them an inch. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Untuck the toes. Tap the shoelace side of the foot. And make your way all the way up to kneeling. If you need to roll up a blanket and put it underneath the knees for an additional padding, now's the time to grab it. If not, grabbing your squishy ball, you're going to come into a gate pose. Lengthen your right leg out to the side and keeping the hips over that standing left leg. Taking the ball overhead, inhale, lengthen through the torso. As you exhale, reaching all the way over. Coming back to center, inhale, sliding. You can keep the fingertips just grazing on that leg. All the way for 8. Or you can keep your hand on your waist with a smile on your face. Yes, yes. And 2. Yeah, and 1. Reach it over and pulse. Reach and pulse. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got it for 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no more. Taking it out to a T. You tap the ball down towards the earth. Yeah, all the way over. Really get into those obliques. Sawyer, there's no more. All the way over. Yeah, belly button. We learned what our belly button is. Yeah, keep it going for 5. 4. Look on the counter. 3. We've got this. Last 2. And 1. Switching the ball into the left hand, the same arm as the leg. Stacking the right arm directly underneath the shoulder. You can tuck the toes for additional stability. Pull that navel into the spine in this modified side plank. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, lift up that bottom foot. Tapping the ball to the top of the thigh, and then inhale, we extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, find length. We go for 8. Breathing. 7. Really pull that navel into the spine. Flex the foot nice and hard. For 5. 4. 3. You've got this. Smile for 2. And 1. Both pulse the arm and leg. We go for 8. 7. 6. 5. You can do it. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lowering, coming all the way up into gate pose, coming back onto kneeling. Lengthen out the opposite leg. Balled, same arm as, opposite arm as leg. Hand on the waist. Smile on the face. Here we go. All the way over. Pull it up and straight. All the way over. Really pull the rib cage in. Make sure that the ears are in line with the shoulders, in line with the hips. Stack over that right knee. For 5. Really crunch for 4. 3. You've got this. 2. And 1. Switching the ball to the opposite hand. You go all the way down. Stack the shoulders over that wrist. And come all the way up. All the way down. All the way up. Use that core. Breathing in. Exhale out. 5 more. For 5. You can do it. Whoop, whoop. It's a happy hour at the bar. Last 2. And 1. All the way over. All the way extend. Lift the leg. Flex the toes back towards the face. You're going to tap the ball to the top of the thigh. Extend the arm and the leg. Tap. Extend. Keep that shoulder stacked over the wrist. Flexing the toes back towards the face. For 5. 4. 3. We've got this. We're rocking. We're rolling. For 2. 1 more round. Let's go. Let's go. 8. 7. Breathing for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. You can do it. 1. We pulse the arm and the leg for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Coming back to your tabletop. And moving into a downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, press back in the thighs. Tread it out into the legs. Stretching out the calves. We go for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Generous bend into the knees. Press the torso to the tops of the thighs. Then keeping the torso there, straighten the legs. 1 more time. Plie. Press the torso to the top of the thighs. Exhale. Lengthen the legs. Walking the hands right behind the wrist, grabbing opposite elbows, swaying in ragdoll, releasing the crown of the head to the floor. Slowly making your way to standing, rolling 1 vertebrae at a time. Unless you have some back injuries, then we'll reverse swan dive. Coming all the way up to standing. Beautiful job. Grab your bar. Bar coming right in front of you. And I'm going to get my mat out of the way because I've got carpet and the mat slides and it just doesn't work for me. So I'm ditching it. All right. Standing about hips-width distance apart, I'm going to sit back into my invisible chair. So I want my tailbone to be heavy, and I want you to face the bar. You don't want your torso to fold forward. You want to keep the torso nice and long. So one straight line from the crown of the head down. You're gonna sit back into that chair, sitting back. When you come and lift and squeeze, you wanna lift through the kneecaps, squeeze through the glutes, pull the core in. Sit it back, lift and squeeze. Back, heavy tailbone, lift and squeeze. Sit it back for 8, 7, get nice and low for 6, and 5, 4, breathing for 3, 2, 1, sit back, weight into the heels and pulse. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got this. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay nice and low in that pretend chair. We lift the heels, lower the heels. Lift the heels and lower. Sit nice and low. We're going for 8, 7, 6. You've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the heels together, step the feet together. Squeeze the inner thighs. Pulse it straight down. Straight up and down. You've got it. We're toning the quads, shaping and sculpting. We go for 8, 7, breathing for 6, 5. You got it, Jody, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it low, keep the heels high. Step the right foot back, bring it back into the chair. Step it back, bring it in. Tight core. For 8, breathing. 7, nice high heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the heels together, squeeze the thighs together, pulse it down. Keep those heels high. Pull the navel into the spine. We got it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit low, keep those heels high. Step that left foot back, bring it in. Step it back, bring it in. For 8, 7, 6, heavy tailbone. 5, I'm right there with you. We're burning and toning and shaping and sculpting. For 3, for 2, and 1. Heels together, inner thighs together, pulse it down. Again, keep that core nice and tight. Squeeze the heels. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up, lower the heels. Stay parallel. We lift the heels, lower. We lift and lower. Core is engaged. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the heels lifted nice and high. Bend the knees. Open the knees. Keep the heels together. Close. Open, close. Tailbone heavy. Standing clamshells. You've got this. For 8, 7. Really press the heels in. 6, 5. Really open. Use the piriformis and the glute med. 3, 2, and 1. Heels together. Heels high. Pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those heels. Step the right foot back. Bend the left leg. Stretch it out through your calf. Grab a little towel. Maybe a sip of water. Listening to your body. Switching out the legs. Beautiful. Taking your bar to the left side. So your left hand is on the bar. You're going to grab your light weight, and we're going to come into a first position. First position in the legs. Your arm is going to come out to the side like a waitress tray. However, my arm is not in line with the shoulder because then I start to dump into my low back and open up through the rib cage. So bring that arm slightly in front. You'll be able to see your weight out of your peripheral vision, and that'll help you keep that core engaged. We're going to plie, stretch, tendu, the leg over to the side. You're going to stretch, bring it back, waitress tray. Plie, stretch, tendu, bring it in. Plie, stretch, tendu, bring it in, waitress tray. Plie, stretch, tendu. So you're using that whole side body together. The core is nice and tight. We're really pulling that navel into the spine, reaching the limbs away from one another. Pull out of the standing leg. Make sure that that rib cage, imagine that you have that old-timey corset, tying the intercostal muscles together. For 3, breathing in through the nose, 2, and 1. Keep the arm over to the side, pulse, pulse, tap. Now the leg is outwardly rotated, meaning the glute med and the piriformis is outwardly rotating the leg. The knee is facing the sky. You're pulling up and out of your standing leg, not dumping into it. Hold the core tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, you can do this. 1, lift and pulse the toe. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to first position, pulse it out. Good job. Doing something a little different, a little new today. Trying new things, it's good for us. For 8, I gotta get out of my old ways, y'all. 7, 6, mix it up, make it entertaining. It's like cocktails. You don't want to drink the same thing every night. Make it different. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the arm to en avant, first position, thumb in line with the belly button. You're going to lift the outside heel, bring it back en avant. We lift, bring it down so that the tailbone stays nice and heavy. Use that outwardly rotation muscles. Keep the core in. Heavy tailbone. You can do this for 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go, 4. Stay low in the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Heel stays high, arm stays in fifth. We pulse it out. For 8. We breathe. Oxygen's our friend. 7, 6. I know. I'm right there. I'm sweating. I'm grooving. For 3, 2, and 1. Both heels lower. You're going to plie. Your arm comes to the side. You're going to bring your outside leg, passe, lengthen the inside leg. Stretch. Plie first, passe, stretch. Push from both legs. Keep the core nice and tight. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Yes. For 8, 7, 6. Arm and leg together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Passe, pulse the knee, attach the toe to the knee. Pulse, pulse, attach. Pulse, pulse, press out of that standing leg. Pull that navel in nice and tight. For 5, use the psoas. 4, 3, we can do it. 2, and 1. Pulse that knee for 8. Keep it outwardly rotated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First position, hand on the waist. We pulse it out. Smile on the face. We've got it. Get it low. Lift the arches of the feet. Knees glide in line with toes. We're pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen the legs. Shake it out. Take your chair or bar to the other side. Woohoo! We have to do both sides. We have to be balanced. Grab a sip of water if you need it. And then coming to your first position in the legs, waitress tray in the arm, core pulled in nice and tight, lift through the kneecaps to engage the quads. We plie, stretch, tendu, arm comes into fifth, you slightly lean over that leg. Plie, stretch, tendu, together. Plie, stretch, tendu, we've got this. Let's go for 8. Breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth, heavy tailbone, pull the navel into the spine. For 3, 2, and 1. Keep it leaned over, lift and tap, tendu. Outwardly rotate in the leg. Pull out of that standing leg. Breathing, smiling, we've got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little lift and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to first position. Bring the arms en avant. Pulse it out here. You've got this. Heavy tailbone. Knee gliding, bouncing in line with the toes. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the bottom of the plie. Lift the heel and the arm at the same time. Don't rock into that supporting hip. Navel remains pulled in nice and tight. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you can do it. 2, 1, arm stays fifth high. Keep that high heel on. Keep that heel outwardly turned out. Weight going towards the big and second toe. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to plie, open the arm into second, passe the leg, bring it into first. Bring it up, plie first. Bring it up into center and first. Passe lift and first and up. We go for 8, 7, hold that lat, 6, 5, 4, 3, we can do it for 2, there's no more, 1, passe, take it fifth high, pulse the knee, toe to the knee. Sawyer, yeah, lift it, pulse it. I know, you want to play monkey bars. Maybe you let go of the chair and try to find your balance. Woo! For 3, 2, and 1. Keep it pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Passe. First position. Hand to the waist. Smile on the face. Pulse it out. Sawyer's secretly cheering us on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Woohoo! Good job. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Jody? I'm over here sweating. It's crazy. All right, taking it back to the other side with the bar. You're going to come to a second position and then turn and face into a lunge. So take a nice wide stance in the leg and take a big plie. Making sure that the leg that's closest to the bar, that the knee goes in line with the toe and it's outwardly rotated. Then when you swivel, you're going to come onto the ball mount of the toe of the outside leg and parallel stance. So you're turning it in, turning it out. So all you do is lift that heel, go into the ball mount of the foot, make the swivel, and then open. So get that movement into the body, nice and slow. Grand plie second, heavy tailbone, double lunge. We go for 8. Breathing, moving at a pace that your body feels comfortable and safe. When you're doing some of these swivels at home, making sure that the joints are stacked is a lot more important than seeing how big your grand plie can be, how low your lunges are. Honoring where you are personally at. You can do it for 3, and 2, and 1. Keep it lunging, facing your bar. Keep that heel nice and high. Keep that tailbone tucked, core is engaged. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We lift the heel, lower the heel. Lift the heel closest to the bar, lower. Keep that double lunge. Keep the core engaged. Keep smiling. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double lunge pulse for 8, 7, 6. We've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that heel. Lengthen both legs. Bring that standing leg up. Take your torso to the back of the chair or the bar. Think warrior 3 on the legs. Flex the toe back towards the face. Pulse, pulse, tap. Wait till mama's done, and then I'll get you. Keep the feet nice and flexed. Both hip bones down. A slight micro bend in the standing leg so as to not lock out in that knee. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull that core in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the foot flexed, double pulse. Pulse it, pulse it. Keep a micro bend in that supporting leg. For 8, a lot of weight back into that standing heel. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a generous bend into the standing leg. Bend that outwardly, bend the 3-legged dog. Your knees are going to come together. Press the feet away. Knees together. Generous bend in that standing leg this time. The core pulled nice and in, so we're taking any pressure out of that low back. For 8, 7, we're looking good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm not done yet. 1, we gotta pulse it out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-lengthen out the warrior 3 leg. Stay bent. Keep it extended. Tight core. For 3, for 2. Don't stop, don't stop. 1. Now shake it out. Good job. Other side. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, grabbing a sip of water. Grabbing a little sip of water, a little towel, a little Sawyer snack break. We all know how it goes, right? We don't get the workout till he gets his snack. Okay, so again, coming into the opposite side, second position. Get a nice plie. Make sure that that knee stacks over the heel. Press into the pinky edge of the toe. You're going to come onto the ball mount of the outside foot. Swivel into a lunge. Swivel it out, grand plie. Swivel it in, double lunge. Feeling it in your body. The tailbone heavy. The core working a lot. We're working and sweating. And smiling. For 8. Breathing. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Turn and face. Keep that core engaged, tailbone heavy. Knees stacked over the heel. Bending in the same line as the toe. We go for 8, 7, you've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Lift that outside heel. We lower and lift. Core is engaged. Ears over shoulders over hips. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Double lunge pulse. Double lunge pulse. Keep that heel high. You can do it. I'm burning with you. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen both legs. Pull that right leg back. Standing in a warrior 3, torso down towards the bar. Both hip bones towards the bar. Pull the navel in. Flex the toes hard. Tap the back of your space with your flexed toes. Then bring it up, warrior 3 legs. The core is engaged a lot. We go for 1, 2. Micro bend in that knee so you're not locking it out. Really working in the top of that glute. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the leg. Pulse it up. Really imagine you're trying to paint a little ball from your heel towards the sky. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg nice and tight. Pull the navel in. Take a generous bend in that supporting leg. Bend the left leg up. Knees come together. Press it to the sky, donkey kick. Together. Tailbone is still heavy. Keep that navel pulling in to support that low back. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do this. We're working. Whoop, whoop. Woo. For 5, 4, 3. You've got this for 2. 1. Pulse the leg. Pulse it up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We've got this for 2. 1. Extend that bent leg. Lengthen up out. Coming up. First position. Shake it out. Woohoo! Get that bar back, facing forward. Whew. How are we doing? Thumbs up if you're feeling good. Yes. All right, giant grand plie in second position. We're gonna plie, lift the heels, lengthen the legs, lower the heels. Plie, lift, lengthen, lower. Really squeeze the glutes at the top. Lift the kneecaps. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. For 8, 7, 6, tight core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the heels, lift and pulse. Pulse, pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more round of 8. You got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen it out. Shake it out. Get that bar out of the way. Out of the way today. And you're going to come to hands on your waist. Smile on your face. You're going to tendu the right leg out. You're going to come all the way down into a little squat. Tendu, get back up on that standing leg. Plie away from the leg. Press down through the plie. Press it down, press through. So we're really working that toe. Getting back onto the balance takes a lot of core strength, a lot of strength through the quads. Bringing it up, we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, keeping it out rotated, 1, hold and pulse, knee in line with toe. Keeping that opposite leg nice and straight, really targeting those legs. For 8, 7, 6, 5, keep pulsing, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna stay in a plie, lift the heel. You're gonna turn it in, turn it out, turn it in, turn it out, turn it in, turn it out. So you're swiveling on the ball mound of that heel. Use the core, turning it, contract in, turn it out. Really press through the ball mound towards the big toe on the heel that's lifted. For 3, breathing, 2, 1. Keep it turned in, little pulse, little pulse. Keep that long supporting leg straight. Core engaged. Really isolating that quad for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, shake it out. Run it out in the legs. Coming back to your second position. And then taking it to the other leg. Keeping that right leg straight this time, or left, whichever leg. The other one. One leg stays straight. And again, you don't want to lift your tailbone back. You want to keep it straight down. So that same heavy tailbone manifests throughout the whole class. For 8, 7, 6, you've got it. 5, really strengthening and targeting those legs. 3, 2, 1, little plie pulse, lunge pulse, lunge pulse. So a little bit different than our warrior 2 legs. For 8, 7, 6, heavy tailbone, core engaged for 5, 4, I'm right there with you, oh my gosh, 3, 2, 1, you're going to lift that outside heel. Turn it in, you can use the arms if that helps you. Turn it out, turn it in, use your core, turn it out. Swivel that foot. Keeping that supporting leg grounded. You can also take a swivel disc if that should help you. If the heel staying lifted doesn't serve you, just lower it. Make it work in your body. For 5, 4, you can do it for 3, 2, 1. Turn it in, we pulse, contract pulse. Parallel stance for 8. Really getting into that quad. Keep that heel lifted. 7, 6, 5. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just had to keep smiling. So we're going to shake that out. March it out in attitude marches. Parallel stance. Rolling through the feet. Toba heel. Keep the core straight. Nice and lifted. For 8, breathing. 7, 6, you've got it. 5, just keep moving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add the arms. Up, up. Bring it up in leg. Arms open as the leg is coming down. Up and down. Attitude. Parallel. Knees facing the sky. For 8, 7, oh my goodness. 6, oh no, bring me the remote. For 3, Mickey Mouse went off. 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna fix Sawyer's show. Whew. So that he can go on. You want this one?
No.
Go show Mommy which one you want. Don't you love it when they can tell you what cartoons they want? It's great. Alrighty. Whew. We're getting a good one today. Grab your weights if you have them, or let's do it with just body weight. You're gonna come into a gentle bend, and we're gonna pulse it back into the heels. As you pulse it back into the heels, you're going to bicep curl, stand tall. Bicep curl, keep that tailbone heavy. We go for 8. Get those elbows up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse. Pulse. Get those elbows up. Bring them in line. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit at the bottom of that pulse. Open the arms to cactus. Nope, there's no more. For 8, 7, 6. Sawyer, that's not how we get it. Woo, he says, I'll get louder. I'm like, no, you can't get louder. I'll get louder. Because we'll pulse together. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Release those weights. Shake it out. Ditch the weights. Let's grab our mats and make our way back down to the floor. Whoop, whoop. Back down onto our mats. You're going to come all the way down. Make sure that you have a weight on either side. And if you have a squishy ball, go ahead and grab it. Whew. Heels come directly underneath the knees. I know, hold on. Reaching the ball forward, Sawyer, we don't have any more. Reaching the ball forward, bringing the shoulders off the mat. You're going to pulse, pulse, slowly roll it down. Pull that navel in. Oh no, you have to go get it. Oh no. He threw it, everyone. Just imagine you have your ball. You're crunching. Really pulling that navel down into the mat. You want to pretend that that natural curve in the low back is gone. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, little crunch. Crunch. Really just little taps. If you're to have your ball still in between the palms, you're just lightly tapping that ball to the tops of the knees. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more round of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. And you're going to rock and roll the length of your spine once, twice, or 3 times. And make your way to a seated position. And stay there for a moment. Gather your thoughts, your breath. Whew. I'm going to get Sawyer some water. Because they just need all the things. All the things. It's like this time of day. It's like the witching hour never goes away. It's there from the time they're born. Okay, so now that you're seated, we're going to come into a reverse tabletop. So taking the palms back behind you, keep them stacked over the shoulders, so right like this. You're just going to bend from the elbows, not from the hips. Keep the hips nice and high. Just slight bend from the elbows, extend. So little tricep dip. For 8, 7, you can take it into fists if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more round of 8, 7, thank you, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Sit the sits bones back. Take the pressure off the hands. Shake the arms out. Good job. All right, coming back into a tabletop position, we're gonna do one more round of donkey kicks with the weight, taking the weight directly behind that right leg, tucking the left toes, palms under the shoulders, navel pulls in, here we go. Take it 1, 2, 3, belly button pulls in, space between the shoulder blades, activation in both pinkies, both thumbs. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, looking straight down between the palms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the leg. Pulse the heel to the sky. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Knees come together. Fire hydrant, lift it side. Slowly lower. Lift it side. Pull the belly button in. For 8, you've got this. Whoop, whoop. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the leg. Pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Remove that weight. Shake the tail. And take it to the opposite side. Palms directly underneath the shoulders. Tuck the right toes. You know what to do. Here we go. Pull it up. Together. Keep that tailbone heavy. Navel's pulled into the spine. Look straight down between the palms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the leg. Pulse it up. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come together. Fire hydrant. Lift it to the side. Lift together. For 8, 7, 6. Let's go. Let's go. We've got this. Whoop, whoop. It is our push. We're getting that booty. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remove that weight. Oh my goodness. Take the knees as wide as the mat, toes together to touch. Send it back. Child's pose. Take several rounds of breath here. In through the nose, open mouth, exhale. On your next round of inhalation, pick up your right hand and place it on top of your left, walking it to the far left side of your mat. Feel that opening and that expanding in that right side body. One more deep inhale through the nose and open mouth, exhale. Inhale, come back to the center of your space. As you exhale, take it over to the opposite side. Left hand ending up on top. Walk it to the far right side of your mat. Breathe and expand into that left side body. Inhale, come back to the center, keeping your elbows mounted onto the mat. Bring the palms together behind the neck, stretching out through the triceps. Re-extending the arms and planting the palms underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, send it to a downward facing dog. Tread it out in the legs. Just treading it, walking it out. breaths in through the nose, open mouth, exhale. Walking the hands or the feet together, gentle bend into the knees, grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time, or reverse swan diving if your back should feel any pain. Coming to a first position. Palms come down, roll the shoulders back, stand up tall. Take a moment, close the eyes. Feel the length through the spine. Feel the stability through the core. And feel the grounding in the root to the floor, through the feet. Take a deep inhale. Arms come fifth high overhead, fluttering the eyes to open. Right leg behind the left. Curtsy to yourself, to your discipline and practice. Opposite leg. And we turn out to all of our friends. Thank you, virtually. Give yourselves a round of applause. It is truly so much fun. I love being able to share this practice with you guys. It keeps me going, keeps me pumped. Sending you all so much love. Thank you, Jody. Keeping Hapa Ohana family online, just moving and grooving and pumping in quarantine. I love it. If you want to check out and see what I've been up to, I have a blog, KristenCowan.com. Check it out. We'll see what mom life is bringing. Fabulously fun fit tips. Have a wonderful night, my beautiful Hapa Ohana, from my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you. Bye, Jody.